What's up, Baragani family? It's your bro Flo, Flow Express, Factual Libations Overstood. I'm here with my family, Ruffmic, Tamika, Naya. Out here at the studio, of course, my brother Curtis. At Now Child Studios, we're putting together some tracks from my man Ruffmic album. So that's what we doing here. Like I said, on the Flow Express, you may or may not have heard about me already. I'm kind of in the cut a little bit, but I'm an artist, I'm a producer, and I'm also engineer as well. I'm got my hands involved in every aspect of this project, and that's what I do. You know, I'm only 24 years old, representing that Tubman City, Baltimore area. Just doing it for the people, man. You know, just showing you what the real hip hop is, basically, in essence, and and like I said, showing you all the aspects of that. But today we're recording some tracks.
This is Tafari Melisizwe here at Now Child Studios, blackcarmedia.com, live and direct. Comedic calendar is 6251, 6252 on the horizon, but we're here live now with the beautiful, eloquent, and lovely sounding sister Tamika here in Tubman City at Now Child Studios on the set of the production process for Brother Ruffmic's new track called...
Yes, it's called It's Up to Us. The track that I'm working on is called It's Up to Us, and it's awesome. It's actually reminiscent to me of like Fela Kuti, real slamming. It's nice, you know. I'm having a lot of fun. It's great, you know. Well, first of all, let me tell you who I am. My name is Tamika, and I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I just came back from Philadelphia for 6 years singing up there, and I saw Ruffmic performing with Precise Science last year, and I was blown away. Like, whoa, Baltimore got it going on, you know. And I was so excited when he asked me to be a part of his project, the project he's doing now, and we're having great fun.
We're thriving here in Tubman City, building with Sister Naya J, aka Purpose, on the set of the new track, What You Loving Me For. How you feeling today, sister?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Doing well, doing well. So again, like I said, we're here in Tubman City, Now Child Studios, and the place to be. Melanated vibes permeating through the air. And we're going to talk a little bit about the tracks that's been going on this evening. So just tell us a little bit about the track that you got going on this evening.
Okay, the track again is entitled What You Loving Me For. It's a fresh concept that I really love. And basically it's about relationships, whether it's on the dating scene, a long-term relationship, or marriage. It basically explores what someone's reason or purpose may be for loving a person, or what they perceive as love. And really what it all boils down to is that real love, you know, is about loving beyond superficial matters. Real love, you know, resonates and connects from one to another.
It's lonely being awake, and if you are awake, it's harder finding a mate. Naturally aware with love all on the face, still grind for people to be in a better place. Black sheep of my family, yo, they don't overstand. Fully immersed in the matrix, it's all propaganda. Programming from the radio and TV, changing your perception now, everything's 3D. 2020 my vision, so call it hindsight. I took the red pill, I'm supposed to have Trinity, right? I got 3 eyes open just in case she passed by. I got my alibi ready in case she asks why. She never seen me before and where I be hanging at. Well, I be here and there, be doing this and that. I like to keep it black, carbonated, melanized. Let our minds caress, then let our nature rise. I recognize the real, I know you do the same. From the past life, way before King James. You and I overlooking the Nile.
And also working with Ruff has been great. He's a really talented brother that has a lot of versatility and diversity, and that I can always appreciate. So when we first started working on the project, just as soon as we started, it just, you know, began to flow. The chemistry was right there musically, and I've been enjoying working on it, and we're looking into working on some other things, and it's just been great. It's just been a great journey.
It's something different for me. Let me tell you something. I've never collaborated on such levels with another artist, so it definitely has its pros and cons, but definitely more pros and cons with a brother like Ruffmic, because just seeing him work, just the thing to be seen. The brother just really knows. He just goes in with a plan, with a vision, and he sees it through. His work ethic, and effort he puts into his projects and stuff like that is just amazing. So I'm just learning a lot from the brother, from his experience, from his skills and his talents, and being able to contribute mine to the table is just, it's hard to describe it. When you hear it though, you'll definitely know the feeling that I'm feeling. And that's what we want to bring to you, what we want to bring to the people, that same feeling that I'm feeling, that he's feeling, that we're all feeling. Naya, Tamika, and anyone else that's working with us on this project or any other Mike Brown projects. It's just that feeling of what happens when you tap into your God self and activate that power of creation. New analog. Nubian analog. New analog. You know, this whole contrast between digital and analog, in essence, it comes together. It's a combined entity. It's a compound of the digital technique, or no, analog technique with digital technology. And that's what Ruffmic and I are bringing to the table in terms of our production, in terms of music, in terms of the beats. Because as everyone already is probably well aware of, you heard Precise Science, then you know how we get together lyrically, poetically, on the vocal tip. But the two of us doing it on the beat tip, and it's crazy because I remember listening to the last Precise Science project and hearing some of the tracks Ruffmic did. I was like, that brother needs to do a solo thing. And I saw myself working with him because I was like, I wanted to do some stuff with bro. Just me and him. We've been really working, trying to do this for a minute. So now that he's going on his own project, he's about to get it in. And just watching how two MCs do it. Two MCs/producers. But when you hear it, it'll speak for itself. I ain't got to say nothing, as a matter of fact. New analog, that's all you need to know. And I'm gonna say it one more time. New analog, that's what you need to be hearing. Alright?
Hotep, what's going on, people? It's your brother, Ruffmic of Precise Science. Just in here chilling, doing what I do. Music, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Beings of sound, we all persons, you know what I mean?
Definitely, I can dig it. So again, like I said, we're here live, Tubman City, Now Child Studios, place to be. Here with brother Ruffmic, talking about the new release or the upcoming release for the solo project.
Woo!
Who Me?
Who, me?
Who Me? Yes, you,
Who,
brother.
me?
So let's explore that a little bit real quick. You titled the mixtape "Who Me," and what made you decide to use that type of explorative definition for your mixtape?
Well, I just thought people only saw or got to know one side of me, and so when they hear different songs, they're gonna be like, "Wow, I didn't know he could go there." And it's like, "Who, me?" It's like, oh, I didn't know him and Griff. It's like, who, me? It's like, oh man, I didn't know that brother, was on the beach like that. Who, me? You know what I mean? And so, and Precise Science is like, okay, that's Ruffmic, Comedic calendar is 6252, he did time, You know that's me. You know that's me. But some of this music on here, it's gonna be like, whoa, that's Ruffmic? Yeah, that's me.
I can dig it. Now, brother, I gotta ask. You got a shirt on that says "Got Books," and so I gotta ask, what role does studying play in the artist and the development of the artist?
Good question, brother. Good question, and it plays a very, very big role. If you don't need to study what you're saying out your mouth, you need to check what you're saying out your mouth. I'll say that again. If you don't study before you something coming out your mouth, you need to check what's coming out your mouth. A lot of people think MC is ABC, 1, 2, 3, in the place to be, you and me on the MIC. It's not. It's not. It's about you gathering your experiences, your way of life, what you observe, your perception, your beliefs, your morals, your scruples. Did I say materials? No. It's about encompassing all of those things and giving the listener a piece of you. Giving the listener a peek hole into who you are and what you're doing and how you feel about what's going on in the world. Nobody could ever put it in a box if we do that.
Definitely. You said they're giving it a piece. So right now what we're going to do is go ahead and jump into a sneak peek. Which track we're going to jump into right now, brother?
What we're going to jump into right now, let's jump into a track that I did with Professor Griff of Public Enemy. It's called Distractions. And it's just about us needing to be on a path. And while we're on that path, we being distracted. Maybe that be by telephone, maybe that be by European holiday, maybe that be by media, anything that distracts us from our path of realizing and actualizing who we're supposed to be and where we're supposed to be going. That's a distraction.
Broken facts still acting like a helpless mid. Unidentified lies from a dirty pig. Preacher tripping, still pimping, it's the life you see. Brass knowledge without the root, yo, this shit is weak. Confused as to who you let come aside. No precautions, so you lose, it's through the rap side. Non-fiction, book bitches, you can't get enough. 3D, can you black? It's not black enough. New consumer gadgets, now you gotta have it. New trends are in for your family friends. Non-conscious acting, baby Bible packing. Black God, you lacking, goddamn distractions.
Mind radical, rhymes are mathematical. Taught to be practical, forced to be tactical. Born to be a natural act. Dropping the factual black, living the actual mic style is magical act. So all the masses react to all the knowledge being dropped on the track. Don't let nobody distract your progress toward where you trying to go. Don't digest the bull, they can stop the flow. Don't give a fuck how many of you.
Big shout to Professor Griff, no doubt, man. That's hot.
Definitely, track's definitely fire. Hope y'all enjoyed that as much as we did.
Oh yeah.
And so,
track is fire. Big shout to my man Factual Libations Overstood. Flo did that track on his own. All the production on the mixtape is done by Flo and I. Flo and I have been really working closely lately, and so we decided to make a production team. And our production team is called New Analog. It's NU-Analog. And it's nothing but where we're combining, I'm from the analog age. I'm from the MP, Beat Machine era, and he's from that Reasons, Cubase, Fruity Loops era. And so what we did was combine the two. And so it's a very, very fresh and good sound. It's hip hop, and it's cutting edge. It's giving off a feel that you don't feel from other tracks. And so we're getting a rave review about it. And so again, this mixtape is introducing that as well. If anybody needs some tracks, for your upcoming project or anything you got going on, just give us a call. Gladly, to work something out, and we put down some tracks. But I'm very proud of Flo and his evolution. Been kind of tough for Flo. We kind of pushed him in the water and made him swim, and he's done well. We took him out on tour. He spent like his 22nd birthday in LA on tour introducing his mixtape, and really did well. The production tip, the brother is really evolving, he's blossoming, and it's a good time for him right now. Him being a father now, and him really coming into his own as far as his sound, his niche, and his placement in the culture of hip hop. He's really solidifying that, and I'm so glad that he's taking the lessons in. He sees what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong, so that his path is not as bumpy and it's even smoother than ours. So Mike the Mouth Music's future is very much intact. With his brother at the helm. Whatever happens to me or free, his brother can hold it down, no doubt.
Sounds good, brother. So when is this project gonna be ready for the people to come out?
This project will be ready August 29th. We'll be dropping August 29th, Black August. I think that's Happily Natural Day in Atlanta as well that day. So who knows, ATL, I might be in the place, G-repping like I usually do, and I'm giving y'all what's just dropped, new bomb, Who Me, mixtape, Ruffmic.
Give us the date one more time.
August 29th, 6252. Mark that on your calendar. Make sure you go to YouTube, make sure you go to Facebook. Everything's gonna be dropped August 29th, no doubt.
So before we wrap up here, you got anything else you want to say to the people, brother?
I just want to say thank you. I would not have nowhere near the audience that I have right now if it wasn't for Precise Science fans, it wasn't for Mike the Mouth Music fans, Kaba fans, FLO Express fans. We value you, we cherish you, we appreciate you, and I just want to say thank you. I can't thank you enough for allowing me to feed my family by feeding my community. Not too many of us can do that, and I deem it as a privilege. I deem it as a job, a task that I have to do to the utmost of my ability.
Only if it's broke should we fix it. Don't deny what's wrong to get rich quick. Look inside yourself for the upliftment needed to destroy the mindset of being defeated. Mother Earth been going through a tough time. Pollution and oil spills trying to stop us shine. Satellites and cell towers trying to control our mind. Truth is, you can't stop the divine. Think about it, we all have a connection, so we have the right to give a protection. It's essential to our own resurrection. It's essential to apply